as I am to admit it, I haven't the knowledge to guide you on that quest. Perhaps you should hire a pawn who does.
The best quality a soldier can have is loyalty.
It's been a hard day.
This ain't my problem.
My knees have been acting up of late.
My legs are stiff as boards after training.
Soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Got to sell off what I can
I ain't
while
gonna
I'm in
make
town.
any coin here.
Everyone's as tired as I am, seems like.
All right, how are we doing today, folks? We are live once again. This time we're jumping into some more Dragon's Dogma 2.
I'm off to the tavern.
Not sure what we're going to get into on this one because I have no clue what to expect. We do have a quest. What's the map button? The map button. Here we go. We got a quest for. Oh, it's not going to show me the map I already went and explored. Okay. Oh, there we go. So over here, is it here? One of these two roads offshoots, I think it's this curved one. There's a military dude that needs a recruit and needs some weapons. So we're going to go work on that first. And then see what we can do after that.
There's a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
After you, Arisen.
I don't see a ladder. Okay. So where's the quartermaster dude? If there's even one in here.
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
Like it or not, I must go where duty calls me.
I could use a bit of excitement in my life.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
Well, I don't see anything on the mini map there that tells me, hey, you can buy weapons here. Pretty sure this is where I could buy stuff. Don't know which one.
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale.
Really, what do you got? Wonder how many we need. Cancel.
Always a pleasure.
Requires proper tools if he is to temper his recruits. Find him some decent weapons and a soldier with motivation.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame.
What can I do you for?
Okay. So, to find a recruit, I guess.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin, but we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
Aged
I quite
scrag of beast. Nice.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn.
If you're playing at Arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be sorry. Your head is like to roll ere long.
Make me, kick you off of here, buddy.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
So why is there a exclamation point there? Like, we need to talk to him if he's being an ass to us. What's up, Victor?
My knees.
How are you doing today, man?
I've barely been to
Well
Tom.
now, so. Fancy a gander? I find
Actually,
goods for sale. Always a
no.
pleasure.
I want to do, before I do any of that, is change my class up. I want to try a melee class. Archery wasn't what I thought it would be in this game.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime.
Pretty sure I have... Yeah. So I can switch to anything. I got all the stuff here for it. Maybe we'll stick with Archer for the time being. Give it an actual fair shake.
Always a pleasure.
And a fair try instead of giving up on it. Alright. Let's go buy some weapons. And then I guess I'm going to have to talk to randos in here
Well met.
to see if any of them want to go help. My total goal. My 3 swords. Maybe we buy 2 shields and 2 swords. I don't know if he wants the shields. Screw it. Screw it. Go buy them.
Much obliged.
Okay. Talk to you.
Like it or not, I
Talk
must
to...
go where duty calls me.
Oh, I can talk to you.
Is
Hey.
there aught you require?
So, Yoki?
If you see aught untoward, pray inform me.
What's your business with me, cos?
I will see to it that the law is upheld.
Telling me none of these fuckers.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I'm on...
Wonder if I have to give them one of the pawns. Dude up here still has the exclamation mark.
Like it or not, I must go where duty calls me.
If you're playing at Arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be sorry. Your head...
Jesus. Yep, I don't know why there's the exclamation mark if he's not letting us interact with him.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
What the hell are they doing back there?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as
Goblins approach!
I suppose I'll handle this.
Iad!
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
He's got a tiny head.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin, but we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
Tis no great shock to me.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Okay. Guess it's up on the cliff.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind? The private quarters of one arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Now there's a thought.
I'm afraid
There's a
I'm
chest up there.
unfamiliar with the matter
How
at
the
hand.
fuck do you get to it?
Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
Guess we'll just continue on. Trying to get to the dude that's around the corner here.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Can't loot them. This kind of game doesn't let you loot the enemy.
Our traits mesh well together. Each of us is suited to a different task.
No challenge is beyond our combined might.
'Tis as you say.
Okay, where's the dude that's supposed to be here?
What a view! I'd not say no to a short repose hereabouts.
Perhaps we might take a moment to savour the scene.
Right you
I'm confused as to where the dude's at here that we were supposed to give the weapons to. Yep, I don't know where he's at. So fuck him. Those weapons for nothing, apparently.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
See if we can't figure out how to get up there to get to that chest.
Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Shit up there to keel. Hurry up.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that room goes to waste.
We must wait! Our enemies have grown in number. This battle's end is more distant than I'd hoped.
A flesh wound. I can handle that. Hold. Just a moment.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
I dare say, the Arisen
Kill the fucking harpy.
without us. Huzzah! Done it!
Jesus.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin, but we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
It's no great shock to me.
Alright, nothing there. Oh, 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 I take that back. There's something there to pick up. Why can I not get to it? Seriously, game?
I don't know a thing about that quest, so I can't guide you. You could try to hire a pawn with the information we need.
Getting really sick and tired of hearing them say that. Excuse you, that's my chest.
Oh, well spotted. Most impressive. Such a thing escaped my master's notice entirely.
Fucker. I guess the gold is just thrown into the gold bag. What's up, like?
Might there be aught over there?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Oh, well, you stop saying that. Yo, what's this? Seeker token. 240 of these tokens. Okay. Bring them to a guild hall. Receive special reward. Sure, we'll go with that. What's up, Castor?
Places, aren't they?
A splendid discovery. Interesting.
Best underrated class? Yeah. It's not the archery I was expecting from the game, but it's not terrible. Of course, I don't have many skills yet.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Hey, what's that crystal on the map for? Oh, an apple. Really?
Have you
What's that?
forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Well, shit. I can't get to it. I wonder if I have to jump down that mountain to get to it.
Things up, aren't you?
I lack information
Get so
pertinent to this
good,
task.
you become a machine
Consider
gun?
hiring a pawn
Jesus.
better apprised of such matters.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
No, I did not. This is the first Dragon Dogma I jumped into. So I have no clue what's going on or anything like that.
I've got a...
I see a ladder yonder.
Trying to
Can't reach it from here.
learn the game
We'll have to get up
as
there
I
and
go.
drop it down.
Oh, now I'm heavy. God damn it. Let's give some of this stuff to these other guys. Oh, rotten scrag beast. Well, might have to give camping kit to someone. Discard this, yes. Well, I'm heavy. I don't know how side of this to get me back down underweight. That'll work. Okay. What? Oh, that's stuff I discarded. It can stay. Oh, I see a ladder. Can I shoot it?
Here you are, Master.
No.
I hope you like it. I found it myself.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised.
Yeah, so that's not how you get the ladder down. And that's a steep-ass cliff.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin, but we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
Don't
Right you
slide
are.
down. Thank you. That's
I'll
not what I
harvest
wanted
I
to
can,
shoot.
should it please you.
But we'll finish the job.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Yeah, it's gonna annoy me till I figure out how to get that ladder down. Then, of course, the guy that wanted the weapons wasn't there when we went back. So Lord knows where he went to.
Loath as I am to admit it, I haven't the knowledge to guide you on that quest. Perhaps you should hire a pawn who does.
Alright, what did I just walk up into? Stronghold raised by dragon's fire. Alrighty.
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate. Mayhap a
Pitiable risen.
Okay.
Well met.
Do I want to sell anything? I do want to get a camp set up so I can cook this meat I have. Boost strength. Okay. Less likely to be knocked down or staggered. I don't got the money for either of them.
Hope to see you again.
Not buying?
Peace out, Girl Scout.
That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch.
I can't move.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
What the hell is going on here?
Stay calm now. Remember
Run away, run away!
Steel yourself, and we shall not fall here.
I must summon reinforcements.
Run away! Run away!
We must withdraw.
Withdraw? Okay, I can do that. Run! I withdrew. There it goes. You almost got stomped on, dude. Well, I was gonna say like that tiny shield would save him, but guess we all saw the outcome of that. Oh!
From this moment forth, thou art arisen. Charge and all.
So I'm guessing that's what happened to our character at some point.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You
Apparently.
withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible.
Really charred, huh?
I thought
Here I
you
am.
might forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on and by some miracle survived.
I remember nothing.
I'm sorry to hear that, though I cannot say I am surprised. Your burns could easily have killed you outright. A great many were bathed in the dragon's flames that day. All perished, save you. You must be special, indeed. How else could you have survived to return here?
Oh, I'm special, all right.
I am of the Borderwatch. Someone with arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday.
Sure.
Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one.
Trigger.
You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms.
Open arms and what, shackles?
Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
To the inn.
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
Say, do you think this one's really arisen?
That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to set that as my quest. Three swords. Well, I did need swords, not a bow. Damn it. Oh well.
Doubtful. The way I hear it, about a dozen arisen had crawled out of the woodwork by the time the throne had settled.
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey, but, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine.
Of course not.
'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do?
Let me guess. You want some of my gold?
What? You'd do that? You'd get supposed there's no harm in that. If you're Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your...
We could make the fruit robberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melve.
I can make it myself. Say less. I only knew how to make it. Okay, guess we're buying it.
I think I get the idea.
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit roberant, are we?
Clocking in, talk to you later. Also, update, cars coming this Monday. Registering it, insuring it, versus roughly 1 to 2. That's not too bad, Victor. Catch you later, man.
Always a pleasure.
What say we see this delivered?
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for me? Oh, so this... I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for...
Don't stumble around in the dark. Outfit yourself with one of our fine lanterns. Find how far you stray from home a night. Lest east be drawn to the glow at your hip like moths to a flame. Alrighty.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well, now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register.
Well, then I guess I need to go speak to the innkeeper.
It will only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise you. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. But I shan't take up any more of your time.
Meister's teaching a powerful skill that can be acquired by each vocation. Learning a Meister's teaching requires the use of a special tome. Press abilities, however, the true potential of the skill. Okay.
These writings could be of...
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
All right, what have we got here? So we shoot out multiple arrows in an arc. Knock down smaller targets. Become even more powerful if they are loosed the instant the bow is fully drawn. Let's do exploding. Let's do dire arrow. What we got that we can rank her up with here? Jump while slashing diagonally upward. Yep, definitely do that for the flying harpies. Hit this one. Hit this. Oh, those are points only for that character. So I can unlock even more. Oh, I didn't even see those. 4 skills. Oh well. Didn't even see them. What do we got here? Yep. Definitely do that. Get more arrows out. There's an arrow while jumping back after performing a leaping punt. Okay, so those are in combination with each other. Got it. We will rest though.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Hans returned from the rift. At least her eyes aren't glowing red. Here, that's not a good time to have.
I think of my travels, 'tis a mighty warrior who springs to mind.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go then.
I hope you slept well?
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
Who might have the answers we need? Shall we ask around?
Well, are you gonna lead us, or are you just gonna stand here, lady?
Didn't you hear me? The watchhead's waiting.
I'm waiting for you to start walking.
What am I to do?
Didn't you hear me? The watch...
Let's go, lady.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now.
'Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you.
Good timing.
First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time
Didn't
to prepare?
even get an option.
Good. Then let us be on our way.
Not a foe in sight.
A brief respite is naught to decry. Here we go again.
If we must. Let us finish this quickly.
What is it? Oh, I gotta aim this damn shot.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
And collect the stuff.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this. You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
Excuse me, there's a chest up here I need to open.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not There's two for one. Regardless, do well not to invite my mistrust.
Jesus.
encountered such a strategy.
Unbelievable.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Oh, now
Down
I
here.
feel a fool.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
That'd be something down here.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Yeah. I don't know. Back up top we go, I guess. Oh, nope, I guess we're supposed to go down. Yeah, guess we do go this way.
Was a glorious success!
Our combined might is beyond any foe.
Where you going, dude?
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit. Let's go that bit go to waste.
That was superb, Arisen!
This is the path I was up and down earlier.
Most impressive, Master!
Keep on like that. We'll be done here soon enough. Huzzah! You've done it!
We just do a ginormous circle.
My magics are at your disposal.
Is that not where we came out of?
Oi, where do you think you're going? Our destination is the border checkpoint.
And I'm following him, who apparently seems to be lost.
Should your pack grow overfull, have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out among us pawns.
Well, I don't want to dismiss her because she's our magic user. Dismiss him, though.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
Okay. Bye.
Ah, good. I see the Arisen's found someone to handle our business.
Awarded badges as mark of their accumulated knowledge and expertise. Okay. All right. Oh my God, more? What? Why did it not tell me all this when, you know, I got my first pawn? Okay, so they can have one spec at a time. Good to know. You take us back to that fucking goddamn ladder and have us go back down it again. I'm gonna be highly, highly disappointed in this game.
I would so enjoy seeing this obstacle smashed to pieces.
I can attack at a moment's notice, Master. Shall I assist?
Okay, get the big rock out of the way. I can't get in with the rock there.
Very well, but pray do not make me wait over long.
There we go. What be in here?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Landscape seems to unfold in all directions. Okay, really? That's it?
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Well, wasn't much reason to come through there, I guess.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
You go do that.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
Obviously, he ain't the true one.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I would make if the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is... All's been arranged. Come.
I don't know, it seemed like everyone was skeptical. Sure you got everything arranged here, buddy? I thought a chest.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Another beetle.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it.
The only thing I gotta say about the game so far is I'm not liking the amount of weight you can carry. Very heavy. Oh, definitely putting those to other characters. What the?
Is everyone all right?
Yeah, why wouldn't we
More
be?
marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
The rocks weren't that close to us to be concerned if we were all right or not.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle...
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Goblins approach!
Leave it to me.
You'll not live to regret this! Good work!
Yeah, she's over there lighting shit on fire.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
Well, there's a harpy up there picking someone up, so there's that. And stay dead. Level 4 for the vocation. Ring of
Yon
Indifference.
chest
Huh?
appears to be beyond our reach.
I can divine no way to reach it.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Sure. There's one more harpy over here still, though.
strike true.
Here. What's up, Craig?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
No, it's not dark yet. I don't want to make camp and have it
Found a
become dark
campsite.
time.
If we prop up our
Become
tents,
nighttime, that wouldn't
we
be good.
might take shelter from the rain.
It's no great shock to me.
Oh, just trying to get my.
Riley has a question for you.
Alright.
He needs it for a second.
So I have Astro A40 headphones without the mix amp. It's just the headphones. But it's the PC edition one, and I have it. There's a cord that comes with it, right? That you plug into it, and then that cord plugs into the back of the PC into the in and output. I have those plugged in, and it doesn't work. My headphones don't work. And I want to know how to make it work.
Yeah, see, my headset plugs into my actual mic. My mic.
Yeah,
plugs
mine
into
doesn't. Mine end isn't a USB end like his
trying
is.
to-
Mine.
I'm trying to remember how I
Mine
had
goes
it.
into input and output.
You
But
said
I have
it's not
them-
a USB. Plug the USB
No,
in.
it does. It doesn't.
No, it's not a USB. It's like a
Oh.
like a plug-in like you would plug into your controller. That
Yes,
type of
it's-
end on it.
It's a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
need to go
but-
into your settings, into your sound settings, and select that as the output, or you're not going to hear anything through.
That isn't an option.
No, he also has those two little cables, like the white and the green cable. that plug
Or
in back.
the pink and green cable for input and output.
Yeah, he has those.
Well, then you need to figure out which one they need to go into.
Well, they're color coded, so I know which ones would go into which one, but it didn't do nothing. I wonder if I switch it around. I wonder if it'll actually do something.
Why are my fucking goddamn buttons not working?
You got Windows 10 or Windows 11?
11.
Had a thought. Might we make use of this torrent?
On 10,
Just make use of these during battle.
at the bottom right corner is a little speaker. If you click on it, it brings up the volume. And then if you click on the arrow up, it gives you the other options that you can select for different audio outputs. Now, I don't know where that little speaker thing is on Windows 11. But on Windows 10, it's right at the bottom right where it shows you're online, where the internet, that you got internet, and stuff like that. And it shows your little
I shall
monitor.
lead the charge. Do not falter. We'll take every ounce of our strength. The Queen can prevail.
I think I'll get the idea.
You doing?
I'm loading up right now. I was trying to help Riley with Mike. I told him everything I know. So.
I mean, I'm using a separate mic amp, so it's just that USB that plugs into the
I
PC.
thought about using my mix amp again, but I don't remember how the hell I had this. I don't know how I even made this thing work. I was
Reckless
talking
opponent
to
makes for easy prey.
I mean, on this G5 or whatever I got, the headphone wires. Those just plug into the headphone amp, and then on the other end of the amp, headphone amp. It's got usually like a USB Type C to USB or something like that, and then that plugs into the PC.
It seems I misjudged you.
Yeah, I think I must be missing one of my cords I used to use for that or something.
Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming
There's
to
lots
our
of
aid
different
has
ways you
dispelled
can hook it
such
up, though.
thoughts. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to
We
keep
able
you
to get
under
Red
constant
Dead
watch.
working then? For
Of
you?
course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us.
Yeah, it's working. It's
you are
hit,
still
hit or
welcome
miss
to
though.
join us
Sometimes
in
like
the
I'll get
Oxford.
on it and it'll still kind
Tis
of
your-
crap, but other times it's at least opening and not screwing me every time, man.
Ho-ho! Few materials are more coveted than this. Makes all our efforts worthwhile.
I dare say the quandary of what to do with it is half the joy.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
There is a chance of being beset by beasts or brigands in an ox cart, but I'm willing to take the risk to put my feet up.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day. The sun's light has grown dim.
There's aught to be found there. Can you not see it?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Yep. I don't know what to tell you, Riley. Outside and make sure it's plugged in to the right ports. Make sure everything's updated. I haven't used a headset like that in years. Everything moved to USB.
Yeah, like that's some crap I had to do on my PlayStation. With it was all fucking horrible thing. But no, the PC, it's fucking easy.
Okay, so I unplugged the adapter cords for the input-output, right? And plugged my headphone
I'll gather these
jack
now.
just into the
be a shame to
microphone
forget their location
plug-in on the
when we
top,
need them most.
and I can hear sound, but I wonder if the microphone works.
As long as you go change it in the settings, it should be fine.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Prepare for battle! I have but two words for that performance. Utter perfection.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart, then.
Why you look so
I was
serious,
informed
dude?
coming would be arisen. Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. 'Twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen. That arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your
So
life,
that new
you will
cannon
not attempt to
weapon and
flee.
Helldivers can take down the dropships in one shot.
I shall conduct the interrogation.
It's got a
myself.
7-second cooldown.
Stand watch outside.
Unlimited ammo. When you drop those dropships on a whole
I
bunch
beg your
of bots
forgiveness
that
for my
just
insolence,
landed,
Your
it's
Majesty.
hilarious.
If the Queen
awesome.
Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life.
Okay, my audio works in both headphones, but
I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender.
my mic
lest
doesn't
my
work.
actions draw
So,
suspicion from watchful eyes.
You got two cables.
Yeah.
Make sure the
So
mic
with-
one's plugged into the mic.
yeah, I did.
So
And
with the
go in
splitter
your
on it,
settings and switch your input from default to your mic.
Yeah, that should be all you have to do.
Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the sovereign. The only some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon
can I
you became
right-click
arisen.
on the taskbar or
people
something to
rejoiced,
bring up the audio
For our
settings?
true liege had finally
Or something
appeared,
like that.
and in Vermont's long years of council rule. Yet,
Or
not all
right-click.
celebrated your coming.
On the screen somewhere?
Right click on the
I can't remember.
sound icon.
Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen, an impossible feat
But I
for
hate
mortal
doing
hands.
yard work, man.
Thus, Disa chose to abduct
always
your
hurt
Majesty
so
while
bad.
you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob
I
you of
gotta
your
smoke
memory
weed
with a
the whole
fell
rest of the
curse
night.
and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead. A mere puppet. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them.
Still can't get that goddamn mod menu working. I don't know why.
This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Oh well, that's what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's not working.
I don't know, me either.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went?
Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell.
Alrighty then.
I'll pop open the chest.
I'm in fine fettle today. Good heavens.
Need to find him in.
This isn't much to go on.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for? Barely scraping by.
Mayhap dreams will reveal to me the heavens.
Say, you've got a decent arm on you. No need to be humble. Just the other day, I watched you fell a massive monster with my own two eyes. Pray, sir, teach me to fight like you do. I'm after an instructor, see, but the ones in this city are cravens all. The sort that decided to teach to avoid the battlefield. If I'm to grow
they
stronger,
buff auto
I need to learn
rifles or
from someone
something
who's
that you know,
seen
Zeke?
actual battle. A real
In
warrior,
Destiny?
such as yourself.
Not for a
Won't you
while.
give me a
Quite a while ago.
chance?
Because I just saw a guy come out with a video.
And this Baron
about
fellow.
how
I suppose you wouldn't
PvP
recommend him
it's
if he
a
wasn't.
broken warlock build.
And after all, I've
and
seen
it's
your
the
prowess.
Arc Soul warlock
Many thanks,
with
sir.
the centrifuge that
Methinks I'll seek
like I
out
was
this
running
Baron.
it 8 months ago. But apparently auto rifles have gotten are the meta in PvP right now.
They're pretty much the same as they have been. The solar ones are a bit better because of the artifact seasonal mods, but that's about it.
I've heard some interesting
So you
tidings
still
about
think
town.
SMGs the
If you
meta?
refer to changes in the military's
No, I don't think
makeup,
SMGs are
I've
meta.
heard
SMGs
the same.
are never meta. They're just good if people can use them. The only reason they got nerfed is because people were tired of being killed close range, but they're never meta. They're those guns that are only good for people who are good with them.
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. I just thought to call for you. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray.
I just thought it was funny that somebody got, popped a video on that.
As I informed
I was using that a
last we
lot,
spoke,
6 months
the
ago.
palace is filled
Yeah,
with
no,
legends,
the Charles Summoner is probably the best one at the moment.
Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect
I
to
don't
doubt
even know what the hell that is.
Yet if we are to prove your identity,
It's a solar
I
auto
believe
rifle,
there is
but it
no
has some really good
occasion more
perks.
suitable than
And the solar
coronation.
right now, when you get
It
rapid
was
precision
delayed
hits
so that
with
the
the artifact,
sovereign,
will give you
that is,
radiant,
the
so you can
false arisen,
burn people
could
pretty quick with it.
convalesce in the palace. But the
Incandescent.
date has now been set.
Got
Essential
incandescent.
players in the
No,
court ought
no,
all
fucking
be in
incandescent.
attendance. It would be a fine opportunity to display your None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is a problem, however. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks.
Kinda cool when you
Pray,
make some dude
allow me to
explode and
summarize
his
them
buddy
for you.
next to him gets damaged.
The citizenry have called upon my soldiers.
Yeah, it's a good
to
gun.
calm
It's one I
monsters that plague
never
the
really
land.
used much, but it is a nice weapon.
Twould be a fine What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter? I thank you, Your Majesty.
Unless you're talking about incandescent, then
The
incandescent
first
and
is
crucible,
Trayvon
yeah.
Mine,
Yeah, hell no.
to the northwest.
No, that would be
We've had reports of
PvP,
goblins
but
swarming in great
I
numbers.
have gotten
Next is Half Village.
a dude to
west of
explode
Borderwatch.
with it
I believe
in
soldiers have already
PvP
been
in the
dispatched
Crucible,
to cull an
and it's
infestation of
hilarious when his
Saurians
buddy
there.
catches on fire.
Finally, there is a
'Cause
call
they're
for
all
someone
standing next
locate
to
a
each
group of
other.
soldiers tasked with
Yeah,
delivering
it just doesn't do enough damage or anything. I'd rather have anything
They were
else
last
to
seen
improve the
crossing the
stats of the weapon
second
than
bridge on the eastern
7
edge of
damage to a
Vermont.
guardian.
Oh no doubt in PvP, yeah.
It's our duty to bring the beast
But PvE,
low.
incandescent's amazing.
Cooperation
I
is
just
our
like, I
strength.
just think if you're
We face
trolling,
our
you know, like what if 3 people were running it or something with it, and your team firing, and
task with an advantage,
it's just
whatever it
stacking
may
up
be.
and dudes start combusting. That would be
Mine
pretty
has
funny.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
Right, just follow me.
Why the hell this fucking menu ain't working?
You uninstall and reinstalled it, huh?
The game? Oh yeah, the game's working.
Well met, sir. Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in...
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this...
Yep, I couldn't tell you why the menu's not working. That's beyond my pay grade.
That makes no sense. I'm opening it the same. It worked earlier, or last night anyway.
You slept
There's times I'm opening it, nothing happens. I don't understand.
Don't know what menu you're talking about.
This place is very trim.
Well met, sir.
It's just the Red Dead mod menu.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah, the mod menu you're talking.
It does not want to work for some reason. It won't like activate. It says it's activated.
You got some
but it won't.
corrupted. You got some virus.
No, there's no virus.
All right, folks. I think that's going to do it here for Dragon's Dogma. I'm getting to my wit's end with the game for the day. And I'm going to go make some dinner. We will be live after I eat or while I'm waiting for food to get here. Probably with some more Red Dead. We'll jump into that and see what we can get up into. So hopefully we'll catch you all over there. As always, I am Wictincei. This was Entrancingly Mediocre Gaming. If we don't catch you over in the Red Dead stream, then have yourself a good night, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is where you were at. And we'll probably pick up more of this either tomorrow, Monday, or Tuesday. But we'll get into it again here shortly and try to play it longer. But yeah, hopefully we'll catch you all there. Until then, we'll talk to y'all later.